All right, welcome back everybody to Trucking California with Velox 18. Today we unveil the design of my brand new 2022 Peterbilt 389. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Today I want to talk about the design of the new truck. I've told you guys in the past, I had a video letting you guys know that I was building a new truck. Well, it is ordered. I'm trading in the 2008 Peterbilt 388, and I'm going to get the brand new 2022. It's going to be one of the first 2022s to roll off the assembly line in Texas. It's going to be built January 4th. And so I wanted to unveil all of the design decisions today. Wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm going to build. There's only a couple tweaks from my design that won't look exactly the way that I have it pictured on today's show, episode, video, whatever. So here's the thing. Picture number one. All right, this is a Peterbilt 389. Now this truck is not the truck that I'm going to be buying. Okay, but I asked my designer brother, my graphic designer brother, to help me put together a graphic design of the truck that I ordered. So he had me pick out, or he found the highest resolution picture he could find of a Peterbilt 389. And so, although it's not the most ideal truck for what I'm going to be building, he is a wizard with Photoshop, and so he started with this picture. So not it included in the pictures, I'll just tell you guys now that I got the Cummins X15 motor with 565 horsepower, 2050 torque, 13-speed transmission, all disc brakes, aluminum fifth wheel. I got it spec'd out to be a pretty neat owner-operator spec'd out truck, okay? So I'm excited about this, guys. I'm so excited. And so I had him, I said, okay, that truck is nothing like what I ordered. So we went ahead and we just said, okay, in order to get this close to what I'm going to order, we edited it out. We got rid of that huge sleeper and we made it a flat top sleeper. I told him I wanted a short 36-inch sleeper. We took everything off of the cab, off the roof of the cab. The lights and the horns up there, those were gone. We went ahead and took off the tall pipes that were on there and made some short pipes. I went ahead and put an 18-inch bumper on there. We lowered the truck because I have a 5-inch drop front axle. So it's actually called a car hauler front axle, and it makes gives the truck a little bit of a lowered look. And also we moved the def tank. I wanted to go ahead and put it behind the fuel tank so I can get matching fuel tanks, and that way if I want to hide the def tank in the future, it'll be really easy just to hide the def tank and my fuel tanks will be matched up underneath. So that's what we did to kind of just get it started. All right, so now we got something we can work with. We kind of changed it from that over-the-road truck to more of a local style truck, and we're getting everything set up. So now in this next picture, we've gone from that big ugly truck, and we just now are going to go step by step through some of the finer points of the design. So we have we changed out the premium air cleaners that a lot of guys like on these 389s, but I like the old school style with the rain cap rather than going the full premium. So those are to be painted later, but for now, we just changed out the paint or the rain cap on top. All right, so pretty chill. That one's pretty easy. All right, so in the next picture, we put the cab lights back on in the 1-3-1 pattern, just a traditional pattern. I was gonna spread the corner lights out a little further and kind of try and customize it, but I decided not to do that. I decided just to go with the standard 1-3-1 look. I don't really want the straight lights across, the 5 lights or the 7 lights or the 9 lights like some guys do. I'd rather just go with the regular 5 light look, and I prefer kind of to move those outside ones out a little more to kind of give it a cool look, but we're gonna go with just the regular standard 5. And then we also put an air breather light panel right there between the air breather and the cab, and put a few watermelon lights in there. And then of course we put some hubcaps, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna go with just those regular hubcaps or if I'm gonna do maybe some painted hubs with chrome like hub oil caps. I haven't decided that yet, but nevertheless, in order to give it a finished look on the design, we put those ones on there. So now we kind of get to the fun stuff. All right, now we're gonna throw on some of the cool parts. So the next part is the visor. So we've got a 14-inch drop visor, and then we're gonna throw on some 7-inch Dynaflex exhaust with the 90-degree elbows at the bottom. The pipes are still going to be pretty short and stubby, but we're gonna kind of they're gonna have more of that low look because they're gonna extend all the way down. The elbows are gonna be all the way down next to the tanks. And then I decided to go from the 36-inch sleeper. I wanted to go a little bit bigger and just get the 48-inch sleeper. It's not that much heavier. It gives you a little bit more room behind the seat, and it also gives you a little bit more storage. So I went ahead and did that. And then in the next picture, now we're getting into like some of the finer details that are going to finish out this truck. So we have the under cab panel extensions under the cab and under the sleeper. They extend down just a little bit and kind of close that gap a little bit between kind of the tanks and the step and the bottom of the cab, and just give it kind of a finished look. And then we're gonna add in some underglow lights, not the penny lights that shine down, but actually some bigger amber lights that shine inward, so it's gonna just kind of glow while it's going down the road. And now we're gonna get to the really fun part. All right, and maybe it's not that fun to you guys, but to me, the paint job was the hardest decision I had to make. I really wanted that Seminole design for a little while. I wanted to go white and black, and then at the very last minute, I decided just to go all black and chrome. So here's the design, check it out. Yeah, we went black and chrome on everything. We got the Velox 18 sticker. Now there's a couple things that are gonna look different than this design. I changed my mind on the bumper. It's still gonna be an 18-inch bumper, but it's gonna be rolled edges instead of the boxed end, and there's gonna be a couple lights on the corners. And then also the battery box. I actually got a slightly different box than the battery box that's on there, and they're going to be matching on both the driver's side and the passenger side. They're going to be kind of a lower profile toolbox rather than the battery box, and they're not that much different, but it is a small difference. But other than that, this truck should look almost exactly like the truck that I get built January 4th in Texas. They're going to ship it out by the end of January. It'll be in Stockton, California, and it's going to be in the shop there for however long it needs to be in the shop for them to finish it up, get all those extra panels on, hang the pipes on it, get it all cherried out, ready to rock and roll so that I can be rolling it into 2021. So that's it, guys. That's my 2022 Peterbilt 389 design. My brother Chris, I really appreciate him. You can find him on Instagram at Janky Design. He's a really good graphic designer. If you guys have any needs, he's done all my logos, any little project I've had, he's done for me. Really appreciate it, Chris. I love you. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, if you guys like the design, if you're gonna build a truck and you want to get some things, maybe you can shoot him, a couple $100 and get an idea of what it would look like before you build it all out. I mean, some of those parts, I spent $15,000 just on parts and labor after the truck actually gets built. So there's a lot of money to invest in all of these extra parts. You kind of want to get an idea of what they'll look like on your truck, the way that you're going to build it, at the length that you're going to have it, all that good stuff. So if you guys want my brother to try and do that, he didn't even ask me to do this, but I'm just like, hey, if he already has kind of a base set up for this truck, maybe he can just swap colors out and do some different things for you. I don't know if anyone's even interested in that. I don't know if he'd want to do it. He might just tell you, nah, Nick didn't know what he was talking about. He's full of crap. But nevertheless, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you. See ya.